So I wanted to talk about this idea that some non-vegans have, that we're just like never going to be able to make everyone vegan. The world isn't going to go vegan. It's just not going to happen. The thing is that you're forgetting that a big majority of vegans around today were once meat eaters, know what it's like, know all of the thought processes and what you use to think about what you're doing and why you do what you do and how you view vegans and so on and so forth. Some of them even used to bash vegans and make fun of them or say that they could never possibly go vegan. The thing is that people change. The reason they change is due to finding out about various info. In the worlds of animal cruelty, what it does to our health, and the environment and sustainability and world hunger. So when you say that the world's not going to go vegan, I think you're kind of not really realizing how much it's grown so far and how people become vegan. It's not like we just suddenly stop liking animal products and think, hey, I'll just go vegan. No, lots of vegans were really into meat and dairy and eggs and so on and so forth and really loved them and had the same views about it as you do. So think about why they changed. They changed because of documentaries and books about, they changed by watching what happens to animals, reading what it does to our health. They changed by watching Earthlings and Meet Your Meat and Cowspiracy and Forks Over Knives and Vegucated and reading the China Study and Diet for a New America. They changed by learning info. And the more this happens, the more the world will change. People aren't just hogtied to this idea of, yeah, let's just eat all these animal products. People aren't okay with all this stuff that's happening. They just don't know what's happening. And if you actually watch veganism happen, you'll see it grow so much in various avenues. There are so many vegan foods, so many vegan products, so many vegan restaurants, so much that's happening. So many celebrities are doing it. So I guarantee you that the world will go vegan. I'm not saying literally every person, but at least most. Most meaning at least 51%, mind you. So yeah, my guess is 20 to 50 years. Could be a little bit longer, could be shorter, but yeah, it will happen. And if you say it's not going to, then you don't know how much it's grown already. 400 million less animals were killed for food last year than in 2007. There's over almost 800 all vegan restaurants in the US, and I've heard it was a couple dozen 20 years ago. I mean, that's amazing. So it's growing wildly, and people do change once they find out what it's actually doing. It's not like meat eaters are okay with all this stuff that's happening. They just don't know, and once they know, they change, because that's how we got all the vegans we have today. Now, I'm not saying that, you have to go vegan right now, but if you don't, you will be alone eventually. The world is going to change this way, and you can't stop it, because people aren't actually okay with all of this stuff.